Greetings, hello everyone. Glad to have you with us on what is today? Monday night. As we jump into the fourth week of spring in year 5. And we are close. We are right up against our big harvest. So spring, or the end of spring, summer day 1 will be our big ancient fruit harvest. Looks like we have the flower dance this week, so last year we let everybody dance without us. I'm not sure what we'll do this year. This is mostly going to be a little bit of everything. Kind of a catch-all week as we prep for what's going on. All right, very happy spirits. See if that dictates our actions. Fishing. Yeah, maybe we'll go for some radioactive today, because the very happy seems to have the biggest impact on radioactive. So we'll go with the coal, just in case we make that run. Alright, we are a little out of sync now, though, because we did the desert festival. We got the coffee maker. Let's go get that put in. Where would a coffee maker go? Does it act like a stove? That's interesting. Let's put it down here. Or does it just make... Okay, I was just close to the stove. Alright, it doesn't look like I can rotate it. Alright, well, we should probably then put it over here somewhere. There we go. We'll put it right there. I know my house is horrible. Well, there was 3 different emotions right there. Give me my hug. Okay, anyway. What we used to do on a Monday morning is harvest our ancient fruit. But we've gotten out of sync because of the desert festival there. Which is probably a good thing. Usually the first thing on a Monday... We've got plenty of other things to do, so having that over our heads probably doesn't help. Yeah, we've got to get that coffee going. Okay, our inventory is a bit of a mess. Let's see, that'll go inside. I'll have to clean that up later. That'll be enough to kick off some iridium ore. Let's go ahead and store our fruit. I think everything else will go into storage. Speaking of coffee, we're up to 168 outside and 669 inside. So we're okay on coffee. Alright, let's go ahead and get everything stored, and then we'll see where we stand on things. So, we know a couple of quests that we're going to do today. What do we have there? We'll go in there. And do we have room in here? Actually, no, that'll go in here. Alright. That's all clear. So we did a preview at the end of last stream, so we know kind of what quests we have. So we can get a jump on those. Let's see, 20. So we've got the 6 colors that we have to collect. And then we've got a fishing quest. So let's grab our fishing bowl and tackle. Keep our pan. Probably won't need that. We'll keep the rest though. And we've got 900 bait. Okay. What else is in there? Let's grab... Let's not blow up our farm. That was close. I think I almost blew up my farm. Alright, that's stuff we need to clear out of there. We'll do that when we go out to the island. Alright, before we go to the island, let's go ahead and grab what we need for the quest, because we can just turn it in while we're out there. So we need fire quartz. $100 earth crystals. Topaz. Jade. Aquamarine. And amethyst. There we go. So we've got crystalariums cranking all this out for this very purpose, right? Hey, Nancy, how you doing? Boogie woogie indeed. I like boogie woogie music. Something about the rhythm. But yeah, so we are manufacturing all these solely for the reason of turning them in for this quest. So let's get out of the rain for a little while. There we go. That's more pleasant. So again, same thing here. This is not... Oh, I dropped off my... Oh, we can use that. Or we can use our sword too. So this isn't ready to harvest because we got out of sync, which is probably, like I said, probably a good thing. It's nice to have other things to do on a Monday morning. Golden coconut. So there's a better chance, from what I understand, if you see the coconut in the tree like this, there's a better chance. Like if we do these trees here, we might get a normal coconut. Let's not jump on our horse. But if you see, like this one has the coconut, that one has the coconut, there's a better chance that you'll get the golden coconut. There we go. There's a golden coconut out of the ones that have the visible indicators. So worth checking. Got us three golden coconuts. All right, first quest of the day. We've got let's play a game or Keys Prismatic Grange. We're going to accept this one. We have 14 days to pull this off. And it's done. Okay, here eventually we're going to have to decide what we're going to spend our stuff on. Maybe some more Junimo chests. Probably going to need some of the pressure nozzles. But I'm thinking about... This would be 120. That'd still give us 52. We could forge our next infinity weapon. Play around with that a little bit. Let's do it. Okay. We're done there. Are we done on the island? I think for right now we are. Alright, the other thing that we need to do is head into town. Oh, the Infinity Gavel. Do you like it? Nice. Congrats. That's a big one. We should get our second one today. Alright, so we have a couple things to do while we're in town here. We're going to check the trash cans. We are going to get this aquatic overpopulation of largemouth bass. And then we're going to pop into old George and Evelyn's house here to get ourselves a cutscene. Look at that. Now, we did preview all the conversation options at the end of last stream, so if you want to see the different options, we went through everything, I think. Some surprises, actually. Unexpected reactions to some of these. So, yes, it's a plank. Your wife set it up. We wanted to show your appreciation. I'm going to go with this one. I liked it the best, so that's just me personally. Oh, George has got a soft spot. He loves his mama. He's trying to be upset, so you can see him struggling, but I'm here for you, buddy. Yeah, it makes sense to have a couple of options situationally to switch between. We can be buddies, George. Oh, man, he teleported over to the table. All right, let's finish our trash can run here. Movie ticket. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, some of they vary a little bit, but some of the character arcs are actually pretty awesome in here. It's easy because of the graphical style to discredit the depth of a game, but there's definitely some moments for sure. Look at the crazy flat top and military flat top go by. Okay, let's see. Large mouth bass. Mountain Lake, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. We got a little bit of time left. Yeah, it's a discredit for sure. All right, well, my inventory's pretty full, so I'm thinking let's just go. We have until 7 to grab some fish. How many do we need? It's only like 10, right? 10 largemouth bass. Let's just see if we can knock some of these out. So who is it in our chat? There we go. I knew that we were about due for that. Who is fans of the cork bobbers? I might have to give those a try. Maybe a little double cork bobber action. There's bass number 1. Now, I don't think we'll get them all before 7 here, but they shouldn't be too hard to catch. Yeah, it's the larger bar versus slower cooldown on the thing. I might experiment a little bit. We might try double cork. We might try a cork and a trap. That's what I'm using, right? I think trap. No carp, all bass. No, not a chub. Oh, the little thing just went away as I went to try to pan for it. Oh well. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to experiment some different tackle. Uh-oh, the chubs have taken over. Don't know if I'm in range of this one. Nope, not close enough. We'd have to go out to the island to get that one. We'll fish over here then. I think one of the advantages of the corks is you got a better shot of pulling those perfects. And perfects, I think, increase your quality. And so if you're doing it to sell the fish, that makes a lot of sense. I like chasing after treasure chests. So being able to not lose progress while you're going after treasure chests, I kind of like the trap version that we're using. So I think it depends on what your priorities are, what you're looking to do. Yeah, if you're going for the fish, I think get that bar as big as you can get it, right? It makes a lot of sense. I tend not to collect my fish for selling them. I mean, I will sell them, but less of a priority. Yeah, over there. We're just trying to see how many of these we can get. Then we'll probably jump into the mines for the rest of today. Oh, that one got all excited. See him go jumping up in the air. Well, I tried to click on the journal and then failed. So we cast instead. But I'm a pirate. Arr. I chase after the loot. Well, our inventory's full. Let's see if we can get one more. Come on. Hit before 7. Give us a bass. There we go. Half done. We'll take that. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in here. Clean out some inventory here. Let's see, we don't need any of this stuff. Don't need the pan. We're going to take our axe though, because I think we're going to go ahead and see if we can get a little lucky here. Let's see if we can put our thing on the right tab. See, this is exactly what we want. We want levels with radioactive ore, any other ore, and trees. Or in this case, a tree stump. Kinds of gives a little of all of the stuff we're chasing after right now. Now, will we get that every time? Probably not. Oh, this is a good one. We got a tree. It would have been golden if there was radioactive ore over there somewhere. That worked out, though. Radioactive ore? So far, so good. Oh, 2 radioactive ores. I'm going to say we've had some good levels already. For a late in the day run here that we're doing, where we're not in super grindy mode here. Just taking what the level's going to give us. I'm happy. Another tree. And another tree stump. Oh, and some other ore that I evidently ran right by. Yeah, yesterday's stream. Oh, behind the pine tree. Yeah. Sorry, catching up on chat. Yesterday we did the just get the 120 levels done, and we passed so many trees, and we didn't have our axe with us, and it hurt a little bit. We're better prepared today. I will admit that YouTube videos definitely can put me to sleep. I know I'll sometimes be watching a YouTube video and catch myself rewatching the same video over and over again, and every time just falling asleep. And it's not even that they're boring, it's just tired. But. Alright, I think we'll maybe clear this level, and then that'll probably be about it for this run. But I think we've done alright. Yeah, there's definitely some of that, right? Like just the general calmness of the background, especially the general jungle theme we've got going on here. It's kind of like camping. All right, 130. How greedy are we going to get here? That'll do it. No passing out on the porch. Yeah, for sure on the music. All right. That is a pretty good day one for just kind of a catch-all stream, which is what this one's going to be. We already knocked out one quest because we previewed it yesterday. We got half of the bass quest done. We'll finish that tomorrow probably. We got some mining done. I think we'll build a weapon tomorrow. So yeah. All right, I'll see you all in a couple of minutes for day 2. Okay, welcome back. So yeah, we sold some roe, so that definitely helped our money here a little bit, and a couple of the little things, but mostly the aged roe. Bing, bing, happy sounds. Coffee. All right, flower dances tomorrow. We'll get our. We have a full inventory. No coffee for you. 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And that's down in Cindersap, right? I do believe so. Very happy spirits 2 days in a row. And luck. And ladders. Oh. What do we do? What do we do? God, we just spent 3 days in Skull Cavern. I don't know if I want to do that again. Festival's tomorrow, right? I think festival's tomorrow. So we have it. Trying to decide. I'm thinking radioactive ore. I think that's what we need the most. We could go carpet bomb the normal mines. Like, I got my 4th auto petter, so, you know, it's either volcano or normal mines. But I think that luck is huge on the spawn rate of the radioactive ore. Let me make sure that I'm remembering right, though. Yeah, it's tomorrow. All right, well, let's get to the mines. so let's get our inventory cleared out here. What all are we carrying? I got 2 coffee beans at some point. That's weird. Alright. Let's dump inventory and get out there. We'll take staircases with us in case we want to do something. We are at the mercy of the spirits. Alright, let's get a little bit of work done here. I don't want to completely ignore the farm, though. We did that during the festival, and took us a couple days to catch up. Alright, clear out, clear out, clear out, clear out. Alright, what are we sitting on? Seed vault. That needs to be stored. Processed, sold. Bomb, bomb, bomb. We'll store that. Alright, let's collect our row, collect our crystalarium stuff. Oh, I still have the crystalariums to build as well. Let's get that done today as well. Alright, I swear we'll get to the mines here in a second. High on my list. Just not the only thing on the list. Let's see, what do we got? Rice shoots. There they are. Okay, we should have 2 crystalariums there. And we need 17. We can make 5. 6. 7. 8. Is it 9? Yep, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus our 2. All right. Oh, 16, 17. Perfect. Let's get these guys put in place. And that'll complete our crystalarium shed. And we have both of our other sheds with kegs fully operational. I think I just put something in that one. So, probably a fire jade. Which I think we'll redo here in a second. That one. There we go. Yep, fire quartz, sorry. Fire jade. That didn't even make sense. Just making stuff up now. Okay, let's see. We've got 8 of most of these. Let's go ahead and upgrade to 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10. 9, 10. What does that leave us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5. Alright, let's do one more of each. We might rebuild this later, but if nothing else, we're going to get a rainbow of color gems popping up in this section. Alright, then we'll just jade those two up. Alright. Done. And everything is processing. It appears so. Fish ponds. Alright, well, if we get to the mines by noon, we'll be doing alright. Alright, let's see. Put that in there. We do have a bunch of stuff out in the mines that we got to haul back at some point here as well. We'll take care of that. Let's do a little bit more inventory cleanup, and then we'll go. Okay, done. Let's see. Store that. All right, let's get to the mines. Yeah, because radioactive is probably gold. We need gold as well, but radioactive is the one that we're probably the farthest behind on. But we got our crystalariums done, so we did a little farm upgrading before we abandoned everything and just went mining. Okay, let's see. Anything in here I want to pull out? No, I don't think so. You know what? How much hardwood did we collect? Oh, we must have taken that back with us. Yep, not in our inventory. Okay. We'll do the same thing. Hopefully get some hardwood. Get ourselves some radioactive ore. If all goes well. Energy took a hit. Cherry bomb. And then we'll make sure we get back soon enough to upgrade our hammer. Uh-oh, things are about to go bad. Yeah, I'm not staying. Oh, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Hook us up with that hardwood. And radioactive ore. Oh, mystery box in there. Oh, look at another tree. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Not much else. Boop, 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 boop. Yay, another tree. Oh, he was hiding in the grass. Sneaky. Slaughter, slaughter, slaughter. Alright, anything else? There's some metal. Get ourselves some iron. Oh, yay, tree. Smash, smash, smash. Alright, I wasn't really paying. There we go. All that close attention to see if there was a bunch of staircases down or ladders down, but oh, we found one pretty quick. Mystery box. Another tree. Two trees. That's what we're talking about. Alright. I thought I saw it. There we go. There we go, some radioactive ore. Not as much as I had hoped. It seems to be a relatively rare commodity. I mean, I think potentially if we went deeper, once we get through the hardwood levels, maybe we'll dive deeper. Okay, I think we're through the hardwood levels, so. That wasn't what I meant to do. Meant to eat cheese, but alright. Dump some inventory. Oh, we didn't food up. We'll food up for this run. Alright, let's go down. I'm thinking 100. Definitely pay closer attention to our health down here. But hope for some better radioactive spawns. I'll take that though. We need gold. Yeah, I'll take a gold level. That works for me. Boom, boom. We will take gold. Prefer radioactive, but we'll take gold. A lot of those crossbow guys. Don't care for that. Inventory full. What do we got? 103. Drop a couple more levels and we'll go back up and dump our inventory. Bounty contracts. Man, yeah. I can't remember when I finished those. Been a while. It was definitely one of those when it was relatively new was a grindy thing. Okay, what do we got? 103. Let's try to... Oh, jeez. Okay, you know what? We need to go dump our inventory. It's 11 o'clock anyway, so... I think we'll call it good. Alright, let's bring the coal with us. Hardwood, normal wood... That's only 11:50. Let's see if we can... We'll try to see if we can jump back and forth. Get some of this cleaned out. Yeah, bounty was always... I don't want to say hard, but there was a challenge to it because... Jeez. You always had to, like, the event would only take place every so often, which definitely made it more difficult. Let's see. That's going to go inside. Parrot egg's going to go inside. I think that was just a graphical glitch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Well, especially, yeah, when you got to get a little of each one, or to get a bunch of named NPCs. I actually knocked out the DVL bosses that I was missing in Season 7. That was kind of nice. Okay. Put that inside. Let's jump back out to the mines and see if we can grab the rest of that stuff. But yeah, it always feels good to be able to knock out some of that stuff. Throw that in there and that in there. There we go. Cleaned out. Oh, yeah. Geez, man, it's been so long since I chased those achievements. I didn't even think about that. I always, like anymore, I forget to do the capture part. Because I just fight and kill them and then realize, oops, I guess I could have captured him. So I'll admit to kind of forgetting about that sometimes. Alright, let's see how much of this stuff we can get stored up here. Now, for this one, do we have to just catch the bass so we don't have to keep them? Okay. Fish, 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 fish. We'll say inside, inside. Fish, fish. Seed vault. Fish. Coconuts. A row we'll put in here. Then our fish, 140. That's going to be close. Store those. All right, chub, carp, silver bass. We've got plenty of good bass. All right, the rest of those we can put in the fish smoker. Rice in there. All right, let's see if we can get inside before the timer runs out. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Jump for the bed. All right, we made it. All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Welcome back. Not a lot of big sales, but that's okay. We just chip away at whatever we need to work on. Alright, let's check our list. What was on the plan today? We do need to add some borders to the island farm. Let's maybe do that today. 100 of each color, we got that done. We bought the galaxy souls for the hammer. Let's get that upgraded. We're working on the 10 bass. We got the crystalariums done. We're doing hardwood. That'll be a constant ongoing thing though. I think we'll always be going after hardwood. So, alright, flower dance. We'll make sure we get to that today. All balled up and wedged in the corner. One of those days, huh? Hang in there, buddy. Oops. Forgot to do the dealios. More luck. Let's go with coal. Okay. I don't know if I've ever had 3 very happy days in a row. 2 of them with luck bonuses. But yeah, now we can go back to Lydia's comment from before. This is on a festival day, so we're a little limited in what we're going to be able to do with that, but so be it. Suppose we could go try to do some fishing. I'm not sure the luck will help us a ton in fishing, but we'll add our coffee to our coffee collection here. Alright, so it's 9 to 2. We have a little bit of time. Before we have to head out. Let's see. All right. Got a row collected. While we're down here, might as well check in on our colorful gems. So a lot of these are on like a much shorter timer than the jade is. So. Alright, that's not done. Storage and storage. Okay, 8 o'clock. We haven't really collected from the animals. We'll do that a little bit later. Our legend's storing up well, so I think we're gonna have to do something else with this other row. Maybe expand this capability a little bit. Not sure. Let's see. You know what we probably have? Alright, let's do the galaxy hammer. There's our souls. We're gonna need those. We're gonna need that. Okay, so our overpowered sword, 104 to 130. Alright, 70 to 90. Infinity Gavel, 100 to 120. So it's lower floor, a little bit less ceiling. I'm going to wait till tomorrow, I think, to put a what you call it on it. Is it the rubies? What does the damage increase? I think it's rubies. More damage. Yep. I like that one. $110 to $132. $120 to $144. And $130 to $156. Alright, that hits hard. And then we still need to do the enchantment. And see what we get. But we're not going to do that after we've done all that work. That'll be something we do on a different day. Because if we get one we don't want, we can now ping pong between our hoe and our gavel to see if we can get something better. Okay, while we're in collection mode here. Okay, those aren't done, so we don't have to do that. Alright, 8:30. You know what? I don't think we're going to have time for fishing, so let's go ahead and get a produce collection run in here. Moo. Alright. The flower dance has begun. Alright, we'll grab our milk, then we'll go to the flower dance. Well, the animals have eaten out the center section, but I think we're doing okay on bluegrass. It seems to be holding up pretty well. Let me out. Oh, good idea. Thank you. That's good thinking. I forget about the shortcuts. Yeah, left, not right. I was picturing exactly what you were saying, so definitely on the same page. Yeah, that's high brainfold thinking there. Working the system. We'll call that a late in the day mistake. Yeah, I can't say I use them all that much. Okay, last thing I'm going to try to get done here then. Let's get this cleaned out. I think I'm going to need another chest. What do we have? 2 big chests. Okay, let's see. Actually, the first thing we should probably do is convert this to a big chest. And we have a little more capacity if we need it. All right, let's take those in. Those in, those in, that in, that in, that. That can stay out here. That goes in. Keep that out here for now. Keep that out here for now. Those should go in. That should go in. Neither of those should even be in this chest. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. Wallpapers. Wallpapers and paintings and stuff. That'll work. That one is full. Cactus. Chicken decals. 11 o'clock. Let's see. Ice rod. 4 seconds, 3.9. Oh, Lydia, was it who got the perfect ice rod today? Ice every 3 seconds freezes for 4. Yeah. Just jumping up to... I remember I saw it on the Discord. I haven't gotten anything perfect yet. I want the perfect quiver. That's what I want, but... Level 3. Alright, what do we got? Level 2, level 2, level 2, level 4, level 1, level 2, level 2, level 4, level 1. What's yours? 3 and 4. 3 and 3.3 for a non-perfect isn't bad. That's kind of eh. That's eh. Yeah, the rest of those are kind of garbage. 7 seconds, 10. I think 10 might be the top on the golden spur. I can't remember. It has pluses and minuses for sure. Yeah. Are you still using the ice rod or the paw, or are you not using the paw? 1.7, 1.5. I think I've got the best one of those. Level 3, level 4, and level 3. And then I don't know what I have up there, but... Okay, let's see. Food. We need to store some food. Storage and storage. Alright. Actually, that went better than I thought. I am going to leave a couple of chests in here, though, because I really do need to sort out some of my storage in there. It's kind of crappy. Yeah, the immunity definitely is tempting, for sure. Okay, let's see. What do I want to put around my desert farm? Let's check that out, and then we'll probably head to the dance. So we've got the rustic here. Could maybe do stone. What would go well with sand? I do like the weathered as a border. That makes a good border. Oh, nice. I'm thinking maybe... I might still just go with the weathered, although we're sitting on a lot more stone than wood. What's that take? Yeah, we're not going to burn up clay. Could just put a gravel path around it. That might look weird. Stepping stones actually would look pretty good because a lot of the stuff out on the island has little circles and spots and things. Let's do that. Let's do the stepping stone path. All right, let's see. It's going to be 1, 2, 7, 14, 28, 56. 70. It can't be more than 84. I don't think we're going to be able to go all the way around it. I think there's some sections I just made it too tight. So let's make 80. Let's make 100. 85, I think 84 will be enough. But it'll give us some extras. That way, if we want to decorate out there, we can. Okay. So we're just going to toss that in here. So next time we're out on the island, we can deal with that. We're going to have to make another cinder shard run as well. So I'm thinking maybe some volcano runs towards the end of the week as well. What do we have till 2? How much do I want to push my luck? That's the question. Flower dance. We have till 2. We have about an hour. Life's full of adventure if you push your luck. I really shouldn't have bothered to put it in the chest, to be honest. Now we just have to go and grab it. Alright. Oh, it is going to let me put it down that side. I didn't know if that side would let me do it. Oh, there's worms there. We'll have to deal with that later. This might be a problem for the trees. And then obviously we can't put it there. So let's... Until those trees are grown, we're going to clean this section out. Just to make sure. Do I not have my hoe with me? I always get the hoe and the axe graphics mixed up. Yeah, they are a little bit picky. Okay. I don't know that I 100% like it, especially in the grass over there, but you know what? It's different, so. Alright, let's get ourselves to the actual... let's see, let's go to the beach. And then run... Air quote right. You know, the other right. That was beautiful. Thank you so much for that tip. We're here. Let's see. Nope, nothing I really care for. I say go for it, Clint. I want a matchmaker mod where I can just hook them all up, let them all be happy. The old timers, huh? I should dance with Penny. I just bought her a house. I've always been nice to you, Linus. I hope so, Leo. Oh, that was kind of sad. Love is in the air and I'm still single. That's the most personable thing I think I've ever heard him say. Haley's in her own world here. For the past 5 years. What if I want to be Flower Queen? Hang in there, George. They are lovely. Vincent, you should be the Flower Queen. Go for it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't be the Flower Queen. But she'll dance with me. Ugh. Well, that wasn't a whole lot of conversation. I think Sam looks like a Street Fighter character. Frog season, huh? People are dancing there, Willie. You should go dance. Thank you. At least they're not giving me the cold shoulder anymore. We're all friends again. We do have... I don't have anybody who hates me, right? No, we're all good. Yeah, he is oftentimes working the booth. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. I don't think I will. Yep, I know all about fertility rituals. Should I go tell him about the fertility rituals? Actually, I'm loyal to Krobus. That's a nice little conversation circle. Let's see if I can pull that. I'm going to pull that as a screenshot. I know, right? Oh, she might have gotten away before I got the good screenshot. Let me look. Let's see what I got. Nope, we got her. She was in our little... There we go. There's our little conversation. All right, let's see. I think we've gotten to everybody. Pierre, we can't get to. Dwarf, Sandy, and the Wizard. And I don't think they're hidden anywhere. There's the Wizard. Outside of a hack or a mod, I can't get to him to talk to him, I don't believe. A lot of times, if you look in the wiki, they actually do have dialogue assigned to them. But it's without a, again, legitimate, you can't get to them. And I'm pretty sure we can't get back here. Yeah, some of the boosts you can get behind to talk to Pierre, but it doesn't look like it in this one. Okay, I say we kick this off. Let's make our final decision. Are we going to dance with anybody? I'm going to play, you know what? I'm an old man of the group. I'll let the kids all dance with each other. Yep, knock it out. I'm going to watch this year. We danced the first 2 or 3 years, I think. I'm happy to let them do the performance. That was fun. Time to go home. Didn't look like it took that long. Yeah, it might be a little odd pairing. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, we'll check in on the wine. Not done. I didn't start my one up here so I can keep track of it, so we're just going to have to manually check it until the next batch is done, which is okay. We get a tuber, tarot tuber. We have row. What are we going to go with? Beautiful. Purple mayonnaise. 12 o'clock. That worked out pretty well. We'll grab this and then we'll head inside. Rainbow trout. Alright, one more storage run here. Okay, I think we're in pretty good shape. Before we head inside, add fluorine to the island. We did it. I don't know if I 100% like it. Galaxy Souls, we did it. Aquatic overpopulation, we still need to do it. Hardwood will be always ongoing. Hardwood, radioactive ore, stuff like that. Actually, where does that put us, though, on our heavy tappers? Okay, we can do 10. We're still short on hardwood. They'll blow through all of our hardwood. We don't really need any hoppers right now. I don't think so. We'll need to pop out, and tomorrow let's check desert trees. because we've got our mystic trees and we've got our maple trees that should have come in. And we can put tappers on some of those. And I should have 5 heavy tappers. Yeah, we've got 5 already. Okay. That sounds like a job for a Thursday. Yeah, nothing going on, so... Alright, let's go ahead and get some sleep, and then we'll see what Thursday brings. I'll be right back. Welcome back again. Our row kicked in, so we did quite well there. That's always good to have. Just keeps that money trickling in. All right, what do you think? 4 days in a row? It's the 4th very happy in a row. Okay, that's new on me. Another tip for y'all. Tire seems to grow, so plant the area directed around them. It isn't clear for the growth. Produce delicious fruit. Yada yada yada. Okay. Speed boost. We'll go with the coal. Nothing in the basement. Oh. Forgot our coffee. Don't give him coffee. What'd you make me? Poppy seed muffin. Need to get back to those lucky lunches, my friend. I was liking those. Basic retaining soil. Okay, well, let's see. Do a little farm maintenance here. Those goats sounded angry. Fertilizer, bait. Coffee. Make a row run. Boop 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 boop. Happy sounds. Alright, wine's not done. Alright, let's get stuff stored and then we gotta decide what we're gonna do. Maybe more radioactive? Can definitely use the heavy tappers. That's coming in good. This I'm gonna have to decide what I want to do with. We could age it or we could just sell it. I don't know on that. Because then we have to make more hoppers. Like if I wanted to do a couple more of these, we could potentially do that. Alright, let's check. I do want to go out to the desert though. So we have our tappers. That'll do the maple trees. Those should be done. Then we'll check the others. That's a possibility. Alright, we got one that popped in. This one doesn't appear to be growing. Those are at least growing. I thought we fertilized them all. We might have missed that one. We'll let it go for a little bit longer and see what happens. We might have to rethink our mystic tree setup. That's what I get for trying to be aesthetic. But out here we do have our maple trees. So tap that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay. So worst case, if when Sandy and Emily go on their rampage throughout the desert, I think we would only lose those if we lose any. So we're just going to leave it at that. And we still have the other half. If we would want to tap those out, we could. Alright, let's pop back down here though. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. We'll let them grow, see what happens. What do we get? Summer squash. Summer. All right, well, the spirits are happy. Yeah, let's leave that in there for now. We'll clean it out later. Oh, we just still need to get the bass thing done. Let's go do that first, and then we'll jump into the mines. Let's go fishing. Yeah, it's... I mean, you can obviously do other things with the preserve jars for sure. I don't think I have enough really to like do a complete shed full. Although I could build another shed just for like some preserve, some other stuff. But if I just set up like 2 or 3, maybe even 4 preserve jars and just hopper fed them, I could get through a lot of that, I think. It's one of those things that isn't going to matter that much Like, truthfully, while I would make a little bit of money off of it, like, we're not talking about tons and tons compared to the other stuff that we're gonna do, so I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the effort. I mean, every coin counts, right? There's some truth to that. But I don't know. Torn. My current setup actually keeps up with the legend, which is all I really care about. Because that makes money. The discus and the stingray, whatever. Well, we're getting good treasure chests. That one felt a little more aggressive. There's my bass. Oh, this is what you were talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a nice little shortcut, actually. Should just cut the tree down. Uh-oh, we're out of tackle. If you can't teleport, I'm not sure that... Alright, let's try... Corks are a little more expensive. What's the most expensive one? And why? Yeah, it's for some fish, if you just want to catch fish, I think it actually works really well. I have found if I want to go after treasure chests, it's sometimes hard to get to the treasure chests. So that's why I generally avoid it. I liked it though. I used that one for a while. Let's see. Oh, I already had some cork bobbers. Probably should have checked my inventory. Alright, well, we've got a supply now. Alright, let's try the double cork. And then what we might try later will be one of each. Zoom! Turbo! Alright, so we gained about half of one of the bars. That's a significant amount. Especially if you're trying for perfects. Oh, and able to get the chest while keeping the fish in the bar. Alright, what have we gotten so far? We've gotten 2. So that should put us at 7, right? 8. And to go back to like the training rod or the early, was it the bamboo pole? That'd be rough. Golden bucks. Seaweed. Oh, sorry, green algae. Seaweed's probably only in the ocean, right? Elvish jewelry. Is it the One Ring? If it's the One Ring, then we'll be all powerful. More algae. Alright, we have till 7 to get our last bass, and I think we should be alright here. I like it when you don't even have to move the bar. That makes things easier. That's right. I think there needs to be a Lord of the Rings Stardew Valley mod. Oh, now I have to go look see if there's a Star Wars mod. Maybe that'll be my next playthrough. I have a lightsaber. Can use the Force. Instead of coffee, I force run. I don't think it exists. I would hope I would have heard about it. Lazy day fishing. In my early streams, I used to always lounge out and relax while fishing. Let's go into fishing mode. Like, oh, there we go. Maybe that'll make the bass hit my rubber ducky. Or get me algae. I don't think I have my pan on me. We got bubbles. Oh, that feels like a bass. Look at him fight. It is not. Just a very ambitious chub. Woo! A couple of those were close. There we go. Yeah, we don't have a pan. Alright, I gotta sit back up. I can't play that way. All right, let's clear this stuff out. And we'll take advantage of what we have left as far as the day goes. Yeah, my pan is in there. Alright, we're going back for hardwood. Hardwood and radioactive. Alright. This could be a muscle memory issue. Alright, let's commit to trying it out here. We'll see what we can do. Oh, I don't think I brought any of my bombs. Alright, this won't be the most efficient run in the world, but... definitely a different rhythm. Hits hard, though. It does hit hard. Although if I was going to run this a lot, I could see actually giving up my my arrow trinket, going to something else. Because the knockback is not a friend of the big area attack, right? I like it, though. I do like it. Gotta say, I do like big hits. That has an appeal to it. Where are you going? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it definitely hits like a truck. I mean, we're essentially one-shotting most of the stuff down here. At least with that special hit. Not that that one doesn't also hit pretty hard, but... Am I going to be a convert? Will I convert to the hammer or not? I don't know yet. I'm liking it. That was a waste. Cooldown is definitely slower. Like that, that's nice. Like that just We just took out that whole group. I like that. Isn't there a trinket or a something you can do to get your special cooldown to be less? That'll be my next. I'll upgrade that one next when we get some more. Alright, 1 o'clock. Let's try one more level. Oh, I'm glad we did. Look at all this wood. Alright. Actually, that was a pretty good run for a short... Oh, there's radioactive ore right down there. That would have been tight. That would have been tight to get to. It's 1:30. Probably could have got it, but... I like that we're just getting a coffee beans. Like, just 2 coffee beans. Yeah, we didn't do the best on radioactive ore, but... But we got a decent amount of... hardwood in that run, which is primarily what I'm going down for. The radioactive ore is nice, but... what are we sitting on? Scrolls. Run, run, run! You can make it, little man! Jump, dive, duck, dive, dodge, duck and dodge. Alright, we will be right back. Welcome back. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Just not fertilizing them, but just getting them planted. I think we'll do that today. We'll see what the spirits tell us we're going to do today. It's raining. We should get them in because I think as summer approaches, if we get green rain, they go crazy and grow. So, okay, that's day 5 of Very Happy Spirits. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. That's just crazy. Friendship buff, not all that useful. Alright, we might end up back down in the radioactive mines again. Hey George, thanks for the stone. Alright, let's finish doing a little sorting here. It goes inside. And we actually should be due to get some ancient fruit harvested as well. So we got rice. Ba-doop, 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 boop, boop. But yeah, I think we will start today off by doing two things. Oh, okay, yeah. We caught plenty of bass. I think we will plant some mahogany. But I also think we'll do some more out in the desert as well. So, what are we sitting on for mahogany? Grab some of those. Grab some of those. Again, I'm not going to bother to go full on. Let's just get some growing. And over time, they'll self-repopulate and stuff like that. We use the fertilizer when we need a quick, like the quick chunk of wood, but I don't think we really have anything right now that we're chasing after too terribly much. So, all right, let's grab that and that. Let's check, I believe. There we go. Ancient fruit. I remember when I thought this was a crazy amount. Oh, the good old days. Innocent farming. And I was torn whether I was going to put in the extra plots. And then we did coffee and went off the deep end. Oh, you looked into Stardew Valley? Yeah, it is I've enjoyed it. I don't think it's for everybody. But I have really enjoyed it. Well, I wish I was bigger and had like codes to give away or something. Would love to be able to do that. So. But I have not been noticed to that level quite yet. Alright, let's clean that out, clean that out. Let's put that in here and here. Okay, we have a good chunk of this. So that's like our original plot that we've had out here for a while. Yeah, let's see, what is it, February right now? I mean, I play it on Steam. So the other thing to always keep an eye on is Steam will have its summer sale, but that's probably not going to be till, what, probably April? But they usually do a big sale right about the time kids get out of school, because they're going to be wanting to buy games to play for the summer. So you can sometimes pick up a deal there as well. Oh, look, I've got enough streaming hours into Stardew. I'll see if there's any kind of a Stardew creator program, but I don't think there is. See if I can get you guys some perks. That would be cool. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and go dump this stuff. Alright. I'm almost glad those aren't done because 1, 130. No, I'd have enough. I'd have enough to actually do another round. Oh, that is definitely more colorful. I might have to redo these so they're all spread out. I kind of like the variety instead of it all being the same. Yeah, absolutely. Obviously they do their Christmas sale every year, but the summer sale is notorious. In the game industry, we sell a good portion of games are sold at Christmas. That is the busy season, right? Obviously for the obvious reasons. But the other big release season is right at the end of spring, beginning of summer, for that very reason. You've got a whole lot of kids that are getting out of school that are looking for something to do. And so developers are aware of this. And so you'll see releases, you'll see sales, you'll see all kinds of stuff kind of hit right about that when school gets out. So that's pretty common. Okay, let's see. Sell. There's got to be a fish in there. There we go. Okay, what did we collect? 11, 19, 11, 73, 11, 11. How are we doing? I should actually put 100 of each of these in a special chest, but we're almost at 100, 200, 200, 100, 100, 200. Yeah, we've almost got enough already for the next batch of that particular little quest, so that system's working out pretty well. What do we got? We got some bait. And some roe. Alright, let's head to the desert. Get out of this rain. Yeah, I'm always keeping my eye on the Steam summer sales. I don't know if Stardew is on the Epic Store or not. I'm worried about that little guy. I'm not sure if he's going to make it. We might have to rethink this. Those, I don't know what they're doing. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to come up here. And we'll do a non-fertilized version. You know what? On this top row, we're just going to fill it in. Because the first set will start to grow. And then... Actually, these first two rows. Oh, that won't fill in anyway. There we go. Then when we get out here where we have to walk a little more... we'll be a little more careful. Okay. So, this isn't ideal in that, like, if this tree grows to full, this tree can't, but when we come and cut it down, we'll be able to. Okay, now we're going to be a little more selective. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, out here where we actually do have to walk a little bit, we're going to get back into... actually planting these so we'll pseudo-maximize our spacing. I think one will grow there. We'll find out, won't we? Oh, we're off. We're off our grid pattern now. Oh well. You know what? I say go with it. Just adapt and go with the flow, man. Don't let adversity get in your way. Like that. That was adversity. I messed that one up, but we're okay. When you mess something up, the results are what we will call the new normal. And that's just fine. Like that one messed up again. Alright, we'll see what kind of a mess that makes. There we go. That's a lot of trees. Alright, now let's get down to... We're not going to be near as aggressive down here, because I still want some of the grass to grow as well. But we'll go ahead and just start here in the corner. And we'll get us a nice little mahogany grove going. Messed that one up. We'll just kind of plant around the grass. How does that sound? I brought half of my mahogany seeds, I believe, so we'll just plant what we have. And then we have the other half to do whatever we need to do with them. There we go. Thank you for the nice reminder that I can actually... Like, so here's this one. Right? He's already growing, but he couldn't grow with that big tree next to him. So I have to decide what I want to do with those as well. Alright, well, I don't want to say a waste of very happy spirits, but not what my plan was today. But it is nice to get stuff in to help essentially the future of the farm, right? If you get to the point where you're always reacting, then sometimes you get kind of stuck and have to wait. Why do I have a chair in my inventory? I have no idea where I picked that up. Okay, let's jump out. I still think we have a chest in the mines that we just left there full of stuff. So let's go take a look at that. This is definitely where, if I go modded, I'll be looking for the chest anywhere mod. Inventory management. You would think that maybe I would smack that with my hammer. I would learn to not be a hoarder, and then that would solve my problem. Bobber. Wow, we don't want gold chubs. We probably have tons of, yeah. Alright. You guys are going to the smokehouse. Anything else? Nope. Geode crusher. Oh, what is that? Chubro. You're going in there. See, so like this is just slowly cranking through this low quality row. And it makes a little bit of money here and there. I probably need to do a couple more of those. I'm going to commit to it. Let's commit to it. Now, here's what we're going to do. We need... I always get the casks and the preserve jars mixed up. Let's make sure I don't have any in storage before we do this. Because that's always a possibility. What do we have in here? Don't see any furnaces, heavy furnaces, 136 sprinklers. Yeah, I don't see any. Okay. We're going to go within reason here. We're going to go 2 preserve jars and 2 hoppers. And we're essentially just going to set ourselves up. Where do I want to put this? I kind of want to put it over here. Could put it over here. Separates it a little bit. Now let's start it over here. We'll see if we like it. Alright, so we're just going to go 1 and 2. And then go 1 and 2. And then we're just going to grab all of our discus and all of our stingray. And we'll make that a discus and that a stingray. And then it can just churn as it churns. And we'll see if it keeps up. If it doesn't keep up, we'll rethink it. If it does, we'll call that solution good and maybe move it to a different spot. Do you have the slime hutch or whatever it's called building, and are you raising them? That is something I have done absolutely zero with. I know of it, and that's about it. Yeah, that is definitely one of those things that... We'll put that in the aspect of the game that I have spent zero time. Alright, we got another book. And coffee. Coffee. 227. Honestly, I could just spend all day running around harvesting this stuff. There's something satisfying about it. Not sure it'd be all that exciting to watch, but definitely would keep me entertained. Yeah, I've seen some videos of people doing some stuff with slimes, but... Oh, and then we forgot to go to the traveling cart. That's alright. I probably should have pulled my raisins out for the spring. I think my Junimos are eating my raisins, and I'm getting no benefit for it. But you know what? They do so much work, I'm going to say that's okay. I will accept it. Not that we don't have more raisins than we know what to do with anyway. Alright, let's see. Let's do one more reload. Of our hoppers here. And then it shall be time for bed. Alright, let's see. We'll grab anything that is not purple. We'll keep all those in there. Alright, what do we got in here? We have got void eggs. And I think we'll put in that dinosaur egg. Those we're going to sell, although we'll keep that purple one. Right, void, dinosaur, and duck. Let's keep those purple duck eggs. There we go. Anything is purple. Alright, what we got? Void, dinosaur, and duck. Just got some normal eggs, which are purple, but that's alright. 15 of those. Alright, we'll knock those out. Actually, let's pull those out. Make that ostrich. Nothing in here, so we'll make that normal. Normal. And those are all normal. Alright, let's see. Let's put those in and those in. Put those in there. Those in there. Alright. Got goat milk. Goat milk. Goat milk. Lots of goat milk. Alright, so we'll turn this end one into normal cow milk. We do have a lot more goats, so it makes sense. Pull those out. Actually, put those in. Okay, the last one's just normal milk. We'll put in 19 goat milk there. Pull the normal milk out. 15 goat milk there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 in there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2. 1, 2. Alright. That's going. 19, and then more normal milk. 20. Alright, that's feeling a little more organized. I'm liking that. Whether I can keep that up or not, we shall see. Drop off our truffle. 12:50. 1 o'clock. Last harvest of the day. And we shall hit the sack. Well, we never made it to the mines, but we got a lot of stuff done. And that's okay. Alright, let's see what we have to take inside with us. An oak chair, which I still have no idea where I got. It looks like we could make grapes again if we need to. I have to figure out what I want to do with the strawberries. Well, chairs don't stack. This is another project we're going to have to work on here eventually. I'm going to take just one stream and just turn it into a house decoration stream. All right, 1:30. Let's hit the hay. We will be back in 2 minutes. I will be right back. Welcome back. Field surgery. I like the way you termed that. I have made many modifications to my stuff as well. This whole room is sometimes that, where I've got different things I have built or acquired or put together to make it work for me. All right. Think we can go 6 for 6? We are due. Good humor. Okay, 5 greats and a good. Okay, in case we go down, we'll get the extra ore. I really haven't found this for you. A void salmon? Where do you catch void salmon? Witch's Swamp. I probably caught 1 or 2 of those. All right. It's a normal quality, so its value is limited, but I do appreciate it. Enjoy the gift. Sea urchin. Okay, Emily, I'm not sure what you are up to. Sometimes worry about where you guys find some of this stuff. Alright, let's see what we're sitting on for void salmon. Do I have any? I don't think so. I probably caught one and donated it or something. I don't know. Alright, we'll throw him in there. Just to keep a hold of him. Alright, because I'm right-clicking to do so many other things, the special move on the hammer is jarring when it hits all the time, so I may have to not make that my default item that I keep my cursor on. Yeah, that's one of those that I probably caught for collection purposes and never bothered to ever go back and get more of. Because I did not have any in my inventory. Alright, we have gold bars again. And then I just pulled it out for some reason. There we go. Alright, hay is good. Crops 816. Machines ready 51. I ignore my cave. Alright, let's check. Desert trees done. Aquatic overpopulation, largemouth bass done. I still need to plan out my beehive situation. We did plant some hardwood. We did plant some normal wood, so we've got that going. We still have relatively happy spirits. We could hit the mines again. Oh, we need cinder shards. Let's make a run out to the volcano. Alright, so let's go ahead and store it. We're going to need it. Store it. I'm not going to bother with luck. I don't think it's that important. Alright, let's rock and roll. Let's go. Let's go volcano hunting. It is actually relatively early. Oh, we got the gem bird. I was right, it's raining. I forgot about that. Let's see if we can actually get all the way through. Be a little bit more aggressive with our bombing techniques. And we'll see how the hammer does in the volcano. Every time I hit, I'm going to say, can't touch this. Ooh, I ate a little bit too much of that. I do like the special move on the hammer, though. If only the special move on the hammer also like area attack rocks. And you could just wipe out stuff. That would be cool. I am noticing though I'm pulling stuff in closer because I want to hit with the big area attack, which means I'm taking more damage. So I'm behaving differently. Not necessarily a bad thing, but I do like to call out what I'm seeing in my own play style. So I shouldn't just be waiting for that big attack. It's okay to actually... One golden coconut. Alright, let's move some stuff around here. Coal. There we go. You go there. Cinder shards I want up here so I can see how we're doing. Nope, you stay there. You go over there. Ooh, dragon teeth. Alright, stuff that doesn't matter as much. Alright. Well, we're not really going very fast. Wow, we're getting a lot of the ones that spawn the little dude. Yeah, this whole level. Alright, that wasn't a bad haul on that level. What do we got over here? Anything down there I want? Take that coal. I saw all that loot come flying towards me. I thought I was getting attacked. I gotta say, I am enjoying the hammer. I'm not sure if I'm a full-on convert yet, but... let's see. Do we want to cut across to over there? Let's do it. That looks like it could have some good stuff in it. Or not. I think, yeah, to truthfully, effectively use the hammer, I think I need to go to a different trinket, though. Maybe either a more defensive build like you use, or something. I mean, we're doing okay, but... Oh, you're trapped. Yeah, I think the knockback on the arrows hurt me a little bit. Alright, looks like we filled up our inventory. Oh, crap. Inventory's full. Let's see. That can go. That can go. Yeah, don't know how many times I catch myself just being like, the sounds in this game are just... Woo! Had us in a bit of a crossfire there. But yeah, anyway, back to my train of thought. Yeah, you catch yourself just lost and immersed in the music. Honestly, Cinder Shard wise, we've actually done pretty well. Alright, level 9. Only 850. I think that's more due to the fact that I'm embracing bombs than it is anything else, but we have made good progress. Looks like sap. What else do we pick up? Pineapple seeds, yeah. Yeah, I can't get my big hit off on him because the arrow keeps knocking him back, so I like the arrow with the sword. Maybe not so much with the hammer. Dwarf sword. I've got the dwarf hammer. So now we have the dwarf hammer and the dwarf sword. Got a matching set. Alright. We seem to have missed a button. It's only 11. We're going for it all. I want those guys. Those hit hard. Oh, nice. I might have to embrace the ice rod. Freezing and then dropping the hammer on things. That feels like a good combination. I think I could get behind that. Oh, pineapple seeds. You've got to go for hardwood. Alright, I'm going to call that a good run. What did we end up with? 58 cinder shards, a coconut, a tooth, a dwarf sword. Liking that. Infinity gavel. Slower, less defense. Hits like a truck, though. And we don't have any of the forges on it. We've got the damage forges, but not the Crusader or whatever. That might be something. Sunday, we might try that. We might do a little experimenting on Sunday morning. Alright, let's get ourselves home. And see if we can get a little bit of inventory cleanup done before the day completely ends here. Alright, there's our dwarf hammer. How does the dwarf hammer, the dwarf sword... Alright, how do these compare? Whew! 130 to 156 to 75. Now, if you didn't have these, that's a great weapon. Same with that one. 65 to 75 is good. Plus 4 defense. What's that one have? 2 defense. Yeah, I mean, they're good weapons. We're definitely keeping them. Probably won't use them, though. Alright. Didn't get any artifacts. Go ahead and store up to 85 there. I like that. Storage. 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 Yeah, that was a pretty good run. Yeah, I actually used that dwarf hammer for a little while before I got my sword upgraded. It was okay. I'm leaning towards it. I am leaning towards it. Like I said, I like this with the sword, because this keeps enemies off me. This keeps enemies off me. And I can just whittle them down. But for sheer power, this is good. The ice rod feels like something I want to try with it, though. Because freezing something, or freezing a bunch of enemies, and then coming up and dropping the hammer on top of them, feels like it could be relatively effective. Definitely worth a try. Actually, we're going to make a decent amount of money today as well. Although we're running out of time. Never enough time. Sell that, sell that. this might be a pass out night. Not sure if I can get all this done. I should have went back for that one. Well, we got it all done. We're going to pass out right here in the shed. What a good place to sleep. With all my crystalariums. All right, we are up to Sunday. We'll take one more break and we will be right back with the last day. Welcome back. Actually, this is a pretty good day because we sold some good mayo stuff as well. And then with our row kicking in, put us at 162,286. All right, let's see if we can go 7 for 7. We've gotten 5 grates. Oh, my mango tree wasn't able to grow. I'm going to have to go look at that. So we've gotten 5 grates into good. And neutral. You know, that's a pretty amazing week. Tigers, I don't need to get out like humans do. Hugs. They dropped me out. I was in my own building, man. Talking about. Uh-oh. Are we getting more 3-year-old Joja Mart pizza? Oh, pepper poppers. Alright, well that was a fun run. It's also fun to play or do something that's different than what you've been doing. Right? Add that little bit of variety into things. So, picking up the new weapon. Now we have to work. Yeah, for sure, on the food, right? Now we're going to have to work on the... Get these galaxy souls for the dagger. Oh, before I do too much work here, though, you know what? Let's go ahead and do some experiments. What do we need? Prismatic. Alright, let's see what we can drop on this gavel. Haymaker. Not feeling Haymaker. What's Haymaker? More fiber is earned when collecting weeds. Also chance to collect hay. Cutting weeds. Yeah, no thank you. Alright, what's number 2? Ooh, Artful's number 2. I'm debating on that one. 50% cooldown on special moves. Stacks with Acrobat. Acrobat is what? Cooldown on special moves cut in half. So I am currently a fighter brute. Critical strike increase. And then cooldown on special moves cut in half. Alright, there's some temptation there. Temptation. Okay, let's do a little bit more experimenting. Let's get our hoe. So this will be the 3rd enchant of the day. And that's Swift. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. What do we want on the hoe? Archaeologists don't care. Efficient, no energy. Generous, yeah, whatever. Reaching. Increased charge capacity for greater area effect. Maximum area effect 5x5 tiles. I kind of like where we just landed. I think I'm going to go with this. I don't even think I'm going to reset the day. I want to try out Artful. Because if I can drop that big hit on things more often. Because I can carry my sword with me to kill mummies, right? So having my big hitter for everything and my mummy killer. And then we've got Swift on that, Swift on our axe, Swift on our pickaxe. Alright, let's just do a quick little inventory here. Alright, so we've got the Master on that. We've got Generous on that. Alright, the Pan. The Pan can have Archaeologists don't care. Generous. Increase max amount of non-ore items. The Fisher. Increase charge capacity for greater area of effect. Yeah, I don't really care. Bottomless, that's definitely nice. We've got Swift on that. Swift on that. And Swift on that. I can't say that I mind that as a set. Alright, so comments or chat. Would you make any changes to the setup? We've got Artful, which cuts our special attack in half. Crusader. We've got Swift. And Swift and Swift. I'm going to test that out here in a second. We've got Bottomless. We've got Generous. And we've got Master. I honestly am feeling that is a good set of tools. Let's see. I'll come down here somewhere where I don't mess anything up. You know what? Let's just go down into here. We'll do it down here. Oh, here we go. Oh, I like that. That's... When I do big plantings... That's going to make a difference. All right, I'm keeping it. I like that. Yeah, Generous on the hoe. It would be cool. And again, there may be a mod for it, but I don't think in the base game... Yeah, that big area on reaching would also be tempting. It would be nice, though, if you could have more than one tool, right? So if you wanted to just get a whole set for different situations. That would be kind of cool. Oh, you can? Can you buy more from Clint? Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because they're going to get their whole set, right? Okay, now we want to be a little careful in here because we don't want to hack out our trees that we got planted. So we're just going to let that grow. Leave that alone. And then, so then you put a different set of enchantments on the friend set. That actually makes some sense. All right, we've got wine. All right, let's get this taken care of. We need... Let's just pull... 100... Actually, 137... 127, 126. So we need... No. 111, 12... 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 37. Yeah, 26. Okay. And then this one, 134, 137. All right, that'll get us through 2 sets here. Well, the start of next stream's going to be great. This means we're going to make some money. Go in there. We have money coming our way. Alright, we missed one somewhere. Where are you? There it was. Alright. First shed done. Anyway, yeah, getting back to our conversation. Sorry, I got concentrating on my numbers. Yeah, because then, like, if I'm farming, having the Swift or the larger area would make sense. But if you wanted to go out treasure hunting, right? You grab your other treasure hunter hoe and go out and get the big treasures. There we go. Yeah, you know, again, you could always let them have them back if they show up and start playing again. Oh, not a big haul this time. Ah, it's a pretty good row haul. Okay, so now what we should be able to do is just drop in Stingray, drop in Discus, and then we'll just store up our legend. Oh, that's difference making. And then take another 25% off that if you get the tempting. Oh, crap. We need one more. I need one more. Give me that. And then we'll throw you in here. That way we'll know when our wine is done. All right. Let's get some storage done. Store it. Store it. Store it. All right, so what are we sitting on here? 632,940. And a fish for 131. All right, let's start to put this stuff back away. Store, 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 store. So I suppose if you knew enough people, you could just, what is it, up to 8, I think, if I remember right? You can get 8 peoples. Okay, we're pretty close to capping out there, so we want to be a little careful with that. 7 extras, okay. So 8 total people, but 7 extras. That makes sense. You could just build an empire. Okay, what are we doing on deconstruction? Oh, wait, we went through all of our hardwood posts. Our stone's looking pretty good, so we'll probably just let that play out. I want to get the rest of that cleaned out. Let's just pull those. Because I think stone-wise... Yeah, we're at 4,000 stone right now, so we're probably okay there. Okay, let's jump out to the island because we got a message that our trees are having issues, which may mean... Uh-oh. We've got Harvey in his bathing suit there. We might have a weed or something. Yeah, I think... There we go. We got weeds there. Okay, that might have been enough to stunt the growth of that one. I'm not sure. Hopefully that's dealt with. Anything that needs to be transferred? Nope. Anything in here that needs to go back to the main house? Nope. Alright, let's go out to the desert, see how the desert's doing. Okay, we got a second one that grew. This one... I'm not sure, maybe... I don't know. I'm not sure why that one wouldn't be growing. What we might end up doing is like taking this one out and doing like a diagonal something or other. We'll see. We'll just kind of leave that and let it go. I did bring my hoe with me this time. Is there a special rule? Am I breaking some kind of a rule? Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, you can definitely see the variety in here, right? Because there's no fertilizer on these. So you can see that like some grew, some didn't. And we're okay with that. I can be patient. Not a problem. But thank you for the info. I appreciate it. Butterflies. I like it when the butterflies come out. What do? Do you stab your trees for moss with your dagger? That'll be our next upgrade. I don't know if we'll get it in the next stream, but probably by the end of summer, I'm going to say we will probably upgrade the dagger, and we'll try it out as well. Stab, stab. All right, let's see. I mean, we could do some of these as well. I don't know that I need fiddlehead firms or anything. Beach warp totem. Sure. Where do I have all those stored? Still in here? What are we still sitting on? We have a treasure, beach, desert, island, mountains, rain, some monster musk. A book. All right, before I forget, it is Sunday, and hopefully it's not too late. Ugh, I don't know if I can get to it. There, I got it. 10 ore, we'll take it. I might have waited too long to go see my old friend in the traveling cart, but that's okay. We had fun today. I did. Waited too long. Alright, well, we're over here. Let's just go get ourselves some hardwood. I need to make that more of a priority. Maybe I'm doing it on purpose, right? Maybe I am self-sabotaging so that I don't have to decorate my house. Because once we get that Junimo catalog, it's probably our next non-resource collecting project. Ugh, where's the exit? There it is. That we'll need to do. All right. Cut some trees here to keep the land safe. Let the wood chase us around. Yeah, the raccoons are kind of cool. I like all the little baby raccoons with their heads sticking out of the stump. All right, I'm feeling a little feisty and not ready to go to bed. So let's go ahead and make a trash run. 11:10. We'll see how much trash we can collect before we pass out. Got an acorn. And a ticket. I don't think... Good evening, sleeping man. Eh, it's a sprinkler. The bombs would be nice. I like these laying in bed sleeping... And he yells as we come into his house, "Good evening." Not get out of my house. $12.30. We're gonna pull this off. Yeah, no room to summon my horse. That's fine. Who was that heading out? Oh, Shane. Shane heading home. Alright, one last quick money harvest here. Oh, we got lightning things we need to collect tomorrow as well. That'll be a tomorrow thing. Mayonnaise. The rest of that's storage. All right, no commercial break. Let's get right to our Monday. 6:59, 9:26. Welcome to summer. All right, so this will be the start of the next stream. Obviously, our big thing, and the Junimos are going to do most of the work, but we should have, if I did all my calculations correctly here. Okay, back to neutral. We should have ancient fruit. There we go. Oh, you can see the sprinklers kicking off. Look at that. What a view. That's beautiful. So there they go. Our first harvest. We are raisined up, which means there's a 20% chance that they do a double harvest. So it's in my best interest to let them harvest and not do it myself. Because if I do it myself, I take away that chance. So we'll let that just kind of crank out there. Yeah, we're at 6.2 million already. Like I said, we haven't even really done our big plan yet. So I may just end up buying the scepter. Buy it and test it out. Are you? That just sounds like you're tempting me to do bad things. You know what? I am all for viewer requests. Let's do it. It won't save, so let's go try it out. See, I know this isn't going to save, but like I kind of want to do like the harvest, the clean up the stuff and different things like that. My next big decision is going to have to be, do I give up the, like, do I convert myself over? Like right now I am, and what I mean by skills, because right now I am brute and fighter, so it's a 25% damage increase. Scout would increase my critical chance by 50%, which, But Acrobat would increase the cooldown on the special move in half again. That might be worth testing out, because... So that is bump bump. Bump bump. Now imagine being able to do that. Bump bump. Bump bump. Bump bump. Bump bump. Bump bump. Yeah, that would be actually pretty quick. Yeah, it's not what I would think of for a scout, for sure. Yeah, I would be doing it purely for the cooldown increase, so. We still have 4.2 million. Look, it's Groundhog's Day. It seems quicker, too. Honestly. Yeah, because that has a pre-animation. Like, it has that animation, then the travel animation. Where this one immediately goes into the... Yeah, it is definitely quicker. Tempting. I'll admit, I honestly didn't think we would have this much before this harvest came in. We've actually done quite well. We've got 2 more batches of this cooking. We've got casks full. We already have 125 wine ready for the second set of casks. Yeah, we're sitting actually pretty well. That makes sense. Like, honestly, yeah, if you're doing anything on the farm, you know, you're doing something over here and you're done, just blink. Now, do you have your house here? Like, I was debating on actually putting my house towards the middle of the farm so that I could teleport back there and then go anywhere else. Oh, nice. Yeah, it does. Does the other one freeze time? Yeah, okay, it does. A little bit. Oh, it did it twice. It froze, unfroze, and refroze. Okay, so then it would be a matter of it's 150. Boom. Okay, I'd have to have my cursor ready. All right, let's try again. 150. Yeah, that's pretty quick. Okay, anyway, let's let them do their work. We're gonna jump out to the island. Actually, let's jump out to the desert first. See if anything happens with the trees. Oh, there we go. Okay, that one did finally grow. So it's not dead. That's good. So this might actually work, although my pattern is still messed up. Like, we've got that split, and that one's lined up. This one's that. We'll wait till they all grow. I might move one of these. Like this one I might move over there just to keep it symmetrical. We'll see what it looks like. But alright, we got maple syrup. We've got trees at all kinds of different levels of growth going on in there. See, now I'm using it. You see, you know how to get somebody to commit to something. Leo, how you doing, my friend? Alright, let's go see what the... there's the bird. That'll be nice. We'll get a free gem tomorrow. Run! Run away from the gem! Oh, it caught us. Danger in the deep. Oh, find 100 of each. We probably will take the 50, though. Dropping 120 with staircases is not a big deal. And what will that put us at? So if we get 50 more, that'll put us at 103. Which 120 gets us, if we don't get one in the mines or something like that. So. Alright, let's write that down. Danger in the deep. We'll do that one. Obviously, harvest ancient fruit. Okay, I'm going to put buy scepter with a question mark. Because I'm already getting addicted to it, and that's dangerous. Alright, let's go into town, see what's on the big board. Yeah, I used to have my bed right by the door. Alright, we've done both of those. I'm not even going to try that one. If I had my tree forest up right now, I'd grab that just because it would be free money, but I don't think we're going to bother with either one of those. Because I'm not going to go around and try to collect 100 wood. Alright, let's go check the... I do like it putting you on your porch, though. That part is actually kind of nice. Okay, we've got a good portion of them sprouted. We do have some farm cleanup to do, weeds and such. So let's do that. Farm cleanup. We'll put both. We'll have to do that on the island as well. I suppose the other thing you could do then, if you're never going to use this spot, you could actually block it off if you wanted to, but... Okay. Other things I'm not writing down are like, you know, the row and all the stuff that we normally do. Alright, let's see how they're doing. 1, 2, 250, 260 some. So there's 816 plots. We should get 979.2. So somewhere around 980 total collected by the time they're done. I haven't checked the animals in a while. Are we 100% on everybody now? Let's see. Toothless was our last one. Yeah, we're 100%. Could cracker some more people. Might consider that. The bluegrass is actually lasting longer. This might be a decent size for our little field. Alright, let's just go ahead and... This is almost done, so we're going to let this run out. Let me check our notes on anything else. Check desert trees, danger in the deep, harvest ancient fruit, farm cleanup. We could go after the island beehive. Don't know for sure. Hardwood, heavy tappers, dangerous mine runs. We'll do those as the spirits dictate. Okay, I need to move the traveling cart up to the top so I don't forget to do it. So let's move that down. Traveling cart up to the top of the list. Move that down. Okay, hardwood, hardwood. Okay, there we go. Maybe then we'll pick up our Junimo catalog. Yeah, no, if I get it, it'll be always. It's kind of like the horse flute. Rarely would I run without it. When I first read about the horse flute, I was nowhere near getting it, and I was like already counting the days. Come on, Junimos, you can do it. You got 3 down here, guys. Is that where you're headed? Cool. That one's just been on that plant for a long time. A few there. Oh, this field's been a little slow. This field's almost done. I got the horse pretty early. Probably earlier than I really needed it, but... Yeah, it's funny. Like, this field's almost done. This field's almost done. This field's Junimos have been lazy. I don't know what their deal is, but... I think that's the last plant in this field. Yeah, that first one's done. This one... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this one's done. They've gone home. These ones are still playing. I don't know what they're doing. Just looking for stuff, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of funny. That's just the pathing and the randomness to it. That these ones didn't get done. Let's see if they can pull it off. Nope. Are they done for the day? Are they going home? Yep. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that because we definitely don't want to leave these unharvested, right? And again, this isn't going to save, but otherwise you'd miss out on... So we'll have to make sure we do a run through and make sure we catch everything. Alright, let's check our numbers. And again, we'll let them do their harvesting first because we want the bonuses. Okay, we have 207 plus 329 plus 457 for a grand total of 993. So what was our prediction? 816 times 0.2, 980. So we actually did a little bit better. 993 out of the 980 we expected out of our 816 crops. So 993 minus 816. So we actually gained 177 ancient fruit by letting the Junimos harvest some. And actually having the raisins. So the raisins is what does that. So the raisins were worth 177 ancient fruit. Obviously different ones are different amounts. So let's just take the mid tier, which is what, 755. So that made us 133,000 by letting the Junimos with raisins. So there you go. The power of the raisins in full effect. So. All right. Well, thank you all. Obviously, this day is not going to save. So we will kick off tomorrow's stream with basically what we did today. We're going to go grab the missions. We'll do Danger in the Deep as the week continues. I don't think... What's going on the calendar this week? Yeah, there's no real things on the calendar. So beyond just the normal stuff, it might just be a mining runs, trying to get the Galaxy Souls, upgrade our next weapon. We might play around. Maybe one day we switch our combat over to Scout Acrobat and make a run. Because we've already done a run with the Fighter Brute, and I know how that feels. Maybe we spend the 10 grand, switch that over, and give it a try. Probably also need to... Let's do a quick little test here. This can get expensive. So what's our worst ice rod? 3 seconds, 4... 4.2, 2.9. That looks pretty bad. 4.2, 2.9. Yeah, that's a bad one. Let's grab that. This can get expensive, but it's not like we don't have a lot of iridium bars. .8, 3.5. Let's get this so I can see. There we go. How many times did you do this? Hey, Alyssa. So how many times did you do this, and how much did you spend to get your perfect? Were you just lucky? 3 seconds and 4. Yeah. What was yours? What's perfect? 3 seconds and 4 seconds. What did I just get? Oh, I just got it. Okay, well, we will see. That was like 4 or 5 foragings. So we will see tomorrow if it actually does the same thing. Yeah, I'm not keeping it, though. I'm not saving it today. So we'll hope tomorrow's foraging is the same thing. I think it's random, though. So I might get... I probably shouldn't have done that, but... Okay, so that might be worth it. That's what you get for doing previews, right? Like, this one's actually pretty good. 1.1 and 24. So since I'm not saving here, let's get 2 perfects and then hate ourselves for not saving. Or accidentally save. If I go too long here, right? I did do that one time. I was testing something and didn't realize that the timer had run out, and it took me back to the... I passed out, essentially, and I couldn't dump out fast enough to not save. Fortunately, Stardew creates a backup of your previous day, and I was able to restore that and get back to the previous day. So I didn't actually lose it. I can't remember what perfect is on the quiver. Yeah, it's 1150. I'm keeping a little bit of an eye on it. Oh, we got rapid. 0.6, but it hits slow. So that's one of the bonuses. Hey, Essie. You guys are popping in right at the end. Oh, we got another rapid? I thought that couldn't happen. I thought you couldn't get the same thing twice, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. Or once it's rapid, does it... Oh, okay, there's heavy. Or at least we're getting them now. Heavy. No worries, I completely understand that. Alright, it seems like when you get one, 1 o'clock, we're keeping an eye on the clock. You tend to get that one... So, it might be in my best interest that once I get a certain one, to go grab a different quiver and try to upgrade that one. Because, yeah, we're just getting heavy over and over and over again. 1.7 and 13 to 18. There's the perfect. Alright. Just so I do not completely mess anything up, we're just going to reload the day as we kind of wrap up here. Although, in the grand scheme of things, if we would have ran off the end there with a perfect ice trinket and a perfect quiver and our fields completely harvested and we picked up our missions, I did everything we were going to do tomorrow. So the only thing was I wouldn't be able to reverse my scepter decision. That would have forced me to do that. But all right. Well, you've seen a preview of what we're going to start out with tomorrow. We might actually do that. I might try to get that perfect ice rod and then try the ice rod hammer combination. Oh, absolutely, guys. As always, stay safe. You know, keep us in the loop as you travel. It's always kind of fun to hear where you guys are at. Although, It's a lot of California, Arizona, Utah. Weren't you guys up in Idaho at one point? I think I can't remember, but yeah, stay safe. So, oh, congrats. Oh, for the collection? Did you get the fishing collection done? Like these ones? If so, congratulations, man. Yeah, that one takes a while. Okay, so what was your last fish? What's the last fish that you caught to finish your collection? I'm gonna try to remember what mine was. Let's see if I still have it written down. Mine was either ice pip or goby. One of those, I think. Legend. I actually got the legend quite early. I don't know why. I just did. Well, good. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You guys definitely cover the west side of the United States there for sure. Oh, night market fish. Yeah. Octopus was late in my list as well. I can't remember. I don't have it written down anymore, the last ones I needed, but I know goby was there, the ice pip, the octopus. Actually, some of the legendary fishes. The mutant carp I got right away. Got that one early. So somewhere in those, I think, was my last one. But I don't remember for sure. But anyway, congratulations. The fishing one is that one's a grind. Some of those are not only hard to catch, but they're so, you have to be at this location at this time while it's raining in the summer. That is something else for sure. What's your next collection or next big grind then? What are you going after? Because I think fishing was one of my... I think fishing was my first one I finished, if I remember right. Cooking? Yeah. Cooking, I went from like having cooked 3 or 4 recipes to doing them all like in 2 days. We hammered cooking. But that was one of my... I think minerals or artifacts were my last 2, I think. Fishing, I think, was my first. This one might have been my second. I can't remember. I think it was items shipped, then cooking, and then either artifacts or minerals. I think artifacts and then minerals. I think minerals was our last one. Because we needed like this tiger's eye. I needed like the tiger's eye and the dwarf gadget for the longest time. I just could never get them. But yeah, cooking was nice because I'm a hoarder. So I had hoarded up almost everything I needed. And I just had to break down and do it one day. So yeah, that does sound familiar. I seem to remember having to wait and get eels for... I think some of my last 2 were the... Yeah, I think these were some of my last 2 that I had to cook, if I remember right, because I didn't have eels as well. I feel your pain there. Absolutely. Well, I will absolutely give you a pass on missing the stream if you were getting awesome stuff done, like finishing your fishing collection. That's a legitimate reason. So you can always just watch the video. All right. I think that is going to do it for us today, though. Oh, the Junimos are harvesting again since we reset the day. As always, want to thank everybody for your support. It has been a wonderful, wonderful experience growing the channel, gaining a new community, a Stardew community, as opposed to my other Star Wars-based communities. So while it still has Star in the name, it is a little bit different. But we're going to go ahead and call it for today. Tomorrow... Like I said, we are going to jump into, obviously, letting this harvest happen. We're going to keep working on our tree stuff. We've got Danger in the Deep to run. We still got some farm cleanup to do. I think a lot of mining runs, though. I think we're going to work on our trinkets. We'll try to get a perfect ice rod. And I'm debating on changing my combat profession over to cut that cooldown on the big hammer. Like this thing here. Like if I could do that twice as often as what that is. What is that? 1001, 1002, 1003. About every second to 2 seconds. That's going to hit pretty hard, so... Absolutely. Thanks for swinging in. Oh, I always appreciate it. But with that, we are going to leave you with, well, like we always leave you. Gaming communities are awesome and precious. Cherish them. And be a part of one if you can, in whatever capacity makes the most sense for you. Whether you're a developer, streamer, or player, we will leave you with go watch, play, or create something great. Contribute to this wonderful thing we call gaming. Have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. We'll catch you later.